Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Colin Havman, and today I'm talking about Tarre Vizsla and the popular religion of Mandalore. Tarre Vizsla of House Vizsla was the first Force-sensitive Mandalorian inducted into the Jedi Order. He created House Vizsla, a political faction in Mandalorian Society. Around 1050 BBY stands for Before the Battle of Yavin, Vizsla created the Darksaber, a black-colored saber with a hilt formed with a high-quality beskar. The Darksaber became a symbol of leadership for House Vizsla. Tarre led his house with this saber and became Mandalore's Mandalore, or leader. After his death, the Darksaber was kept in the Jedi Temple until members of House Vizsla reclaimed the saber during the fall of the Old Republic. Vizsla is so important to the Star Wars universe with the influence he had on Mandalore. Even though not much is known about Tarre Vizsla and his actions as a Jedi and a leader of Mandalore, he inspired longer warrior prosperity, and his weapon, the Darksaber, became a symbol of power among House Vizsla and later all Mandalore. The Darksaber is in the shape of a traditional sword with a hilt made of beskar, metal only found on Mandalore. The Darksaber uses the wielder's thoughts and actions to guide the blade's power. The Darksaber attempts to connect with the wielder on a subconscious level. Depending on the wielder's embrace of the connection, the blade can feel lighter or heavier, as we see in The Mandalorian with Din Djarin and in Rebels with Sabine Wren. Let's switch over to popular religion. Robert Elwood defines popular religion as mainstream religion practiced in popular culture. Popular religion is similar to a folk religion or a little tradition, based on the traditions and values are not written down and usually transmitted through word of mouth, unlike great traditions like Christianity that have religious texts. There are three things that separate great traditions from little traditions. First, when something in pop culture becomes so pronounced that it becomes its own tradition. A real-life example of this is Jediism. On the website, their About tab says this: with one goal, it is to understand the true meaning of life and discover people's full potential. You don't have to change your religion or adopt a certain belief to become a part of the Church of Jediism. We are here to help you find your own unique path to your own unique truth by offering you suggestions and signposts rather than commands. When you join our church, you will find that we believe in infinite possibilities. We promote the path of harmony with the Force through finding happiness by helping others. One day, if enough of us become the Force, we will have created a new world in which there is no discrimination, no violence, no cruelty, and no poverty. The Church of Jediism is focused on unifying people all over the world in order to help them learn how to use the power of the Force to achieve this goal. The second point is when a religious theme pops up in pop culture. A real-life example of this is the Phantom Menace. Many people see the Phantom Menace as a repackaged high-tech version of the ancient Christian narrative. The third point is any time organized religions are practiced at the local level. A good example of this is when someone would attend church on a Sunday morning in the Christian tradition. So, how does Tarre Vizsla and popular religion connect? Well, the Way, or the Way of the Mandalore, or the Children of the Watch, as described in The Mandalorian, is a religion looking to live like the Mandalore. The Creed is a way of inducting someone into the Way. The Creed goes as follows: I swear in my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the Creed shall forever be forged in my heart. This is the Way. The Way acts as a religion seen in popular culture. The Darksaber is also seen this way. In the Star Wars universe, Tarre is a god to the people of Mandalore through his sword. According to Mandalorian custom, the one who wields the Darksaber is worthy of leading Mandalore. The ruler of Mandalore must possess the Darksaber, and one can only obtain the Darksaber by defeating the previous owner in combat. Should they have claimed it in any other way, their claim was considered illegitimate. Some believed that the Darksaber carried a terrible curse that would lead to the destruction of Mandalore and its people if it was acquired outside of combat. This project has shown me that Star Wars is full of religions and traditions that anyone can identify with and relate to